the unprecedented snowstorm. And when we went to move in, the people who had stored our furniture refused to give it to us because of the snow. It was literally snowed in. I had to call the police to tell them that my furniture was being held hostage and that I had I think Shannon was like 8 months or something like that at the time. And the police literally had to get involved to insist that the people deliver our furniture. So we get to our second house, snowstorm and all, and the people are still there. They are not moved out. And meanwhile, I think it's like we're waiting and it's like 7 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night, and we're like, excuse me, you need to be out of this house. I have a 9-month old baby. I have to get up a crib set up. They were tracking mud in and out of that house. My house was a disaster. When we finally did get in, it was all we could do to just throw boxes into the house, throw a mattress on the ground, and I'm cradling this baby in my arms, crying desperately with mud tracked through my entire house. Anyway,
so you have moving PTSD.
I hate fucking moving. I have to tell you.
Too.
When we bought this house, it was a couple going through a substantial breakup, and they thought we were renovating the entire house, and so had left their dog's literal shit in the house, didn't clean it up. So another shit show. Like, how disgusting is that? You leave your house, like, even if I am renovating, at least clean the house.
Yeah, that's just standard.
That's disgusting.
We bought our house power of sale.
Did you?
We did. So we were lucky because we got a great deal on it. But when we did a tour of the house, it had air conditioning. When we moved into the house, the people had taken the actual central air conditioning unit with them.
Oh my God.
And not done a fabulous job of where they cut.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They stole the air conditioning.
They did the midnight move because in the neighborhood that we live in, it was originally a vendor take-back mortgage. So it was, the builder had done a bunch of vendor take-back mortgages for people. And I guess they couldn't.
What does vendor take-back mean exactly?
So the builder basically is giving you your mortgage, you pay them your mortgage fees. And then after a certain length of time, you go to the bank and get an actual mortgage.
Okay.
And then it's through the bank. But the first couple of years of vendor take-back, you're going through either the builder or the previous owner of the house. And they're just kind of floating you.
Okay.
For people that can't actually get a mortgage through a regular banking institution. So it's easier for them to get a mortgage. Yes. So the interest rate is higher. And at the end of it, if you can't get a mortgage, you're out the money, basically. So these people, I guess, couldn't afford to keep up their payments, and they did the midnight move and just split. We still get their mail. 15 years later, we still get mail too. Right? So, but the house was not in bad shape. It wasn't horrendous, but it did have air conditioning when we first did our first walkthrough. And then
who did you buy the house from then? Was it the vendor that you bought it from? Okay.
Yeah.
So did they end up replacing the air conditioner?
No, we had to buy one.
So when you purchased, did it not say?
It had air conditioning. Yep.
So they should have been responsible.
They should have, except that I don't think the builder at that point, I mean, it was a couple of years old, and their part of the mortgage had already been done through the other previous owners. Yeah. So scrambled to find an air conditioner person. And
it's funny because when we were writing up the offer on the house, well, every house, all three of the houses, it said specifically mirrors in the bathroom. So it makes me believe.
Oh, the people can take
anything, including mirrors in a bathroom. Yeah. It's incredible. Just, I mean, it's a bad situation. Obviously, you've put all that money in. Like the people who obviously were in your house had put all that money in. So they're thinking, fuck you. I'm taking my
I'll get something for this. So at least, that's rent maybe for somewhere else. But
that's a sad situation.
It was a bit unnerving, but yeah. We're in. We love it.